Hey guys, this is just a little close-up of our marble paper we're going to create using milk, dish soap, and some liquid watercolors, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, these are the ingredients you need to create a milk print. You need obviously some whole milk. Don't get the non-fat stuff, it's not going to work. You need some liquid watercolors, or if you want to go the cheaper route, you can get some food coloring. You also need a dropper. If you are using liquid watercolors, make sure you get a dropper. It helps you control your liquid a little bit better. And don't forget your dish soap. I heard Dawn is really good stuff if you want to get a better effect, so don't get the cheap stuff. And a Q-tip. Don't forget you need a pan to put the milk in. Alright, so we're going to go over the first step. Step 1, get some milk and pour it in there. You just need enough milk to just cover the surface. Don't fill all the way up, just enough to cover the full surface of your pan. Like that. Perfect. Alright, next step, make your design. Get your dropper. I'll show you how I drop it. Alright, so to drop using a dropper, you get your little guy here, make sure it's clear, and you squeeze it first, like that. Squeeze it first. Then kind of let it suck up some of the juice, and you don't need that much. If you look right here, I don't have that much in there. And then just kind of start dropping. Alright, and then you clean it out. When you clean it out, you just kind of pinch it, suck in some water, squirt it out, and do the same thing and repeat until it squirts out clear. Alright, I'm going to fast forward so you guys can watch me make my design real quick, and then we're... Alright guys, as you can see, I've got my cool design. I was very strategic when I put my colors down. I made a pattern, repeated it. That's what I want you guys to do. Alright, now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what happens when you get liquid watercolor on the cute... not liquid watercolor, my fault. When you get liquid dish soap and you tap it onto the milk. Let's see what happens. Alright, here it goes. So as you can see, I put it in slow motion. When you put liquid dish soap, it somehow breaks the surface of the milk and gets those colors swirling around. So what I think you should do is play around with it like what I'm doing. Kind of drip some of the liquid soap and let those colors swirl with the milk, because it is the coolest experience. Alright, so after you feel like you got a good swirl going on here, and you use your Q-tip, dropped it in. I love the way this looks. What am I going to do next? I am going to drop my piece of paper and capture that beautiful color on my watercolor paper and drop it in there. Let it sit for about a minute, let it soak through. Go ahead and just kind of push it in there. And when you're all set, you should have some beautiful swirly looking watercolor paper. Looks something like this. Put it to the side, let it dry, and you are done, guys. It's time for you to try it out. Go ahead, it's a blast.